This conversation starts calm and then everything shifts. Let's break it down on Choir Media.
Our business. Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
I'm 24.
All right. So the question is about bonnets or are modern women, are you our business? Which one do we want to talk about?
I'll talk about the bonnets.
All right, go ahead. What do you got?
So I have natural hair, and after I get my hair done, um, if it's humid or something, and I have an event to go to, I will wrap my hair or put a bonnet on just to protect my hair from frizzing up, standing up, things like that.
While you're in the house or you're in
No,
transit?
like if I'm like going to the actual event,
But when you leave your house, what's on your head?
like a hair scarf, or like if I straighten my hair.
Hmm.
Um, Most of the time I'll wrap my hair going to the actual event because if I don't, my hair will get frizzy. Like,
Oh, okay. And what kind of events are we talking about?
like if I had to go to a wedding or actual business event, like a networking or something like that, just so
Okay.
when I get there, my hair isn't looking
So I
frizzy.
got I got a question. At 24 years old, what did the women with your kind of hair do years ago, leaving their house in transit to the event?
Um, I'm not sure honestly. Like my
They
mother
didn't work.
has my type of
They
hair.
didn't. But the thing is, your type of hair is not new,
That's true.
so that's a convenient reason. But there are
Mhm.
women who've had your kind of hair and didn't walk out of the house in bonnets 30 years ago.
Well, I'm pretty sure they had like a hair scarf or something, or braided their hair up or something, or they just had it frizzy. But I don't want my hair frizzy.
No, because it's inappropriate. See, what you're showing is you guys will find any reason. And I will tell you, women did not just walk around with frizzy hair.
Okay.
They weren't allowed to do that. You walk out of the house with that, somebody would have stomped a mud hole in your butt. So it can't be the reason that the temperatures aren't different. Your hair has existed before. The kind of hair you have has existed before. The events have existed before. And if women were able to get from their house to the event, then you need to figure out what they did and do it because it's not okay
I mean, well, I don't, not necessarily bonnets, but I have seen like people in older pictures and stuff wear scarves and things going to different
in the
events.
house.
No, like going to different events. If it's
Okay.
raining, you usually
Uh,
see a woman with a headscarf on and she has an
now we're
umbrella.
talking. Now we've gone to the rain.
I said different inclement weather is the reason why I wear them outside.
Okay. Um, I know you're gonna fight for it, but no, no,
I respect your
no.
opinion.
Well, I mean, no, I am the image professional, and I'm 52, and I know that I've seen decades. Yes, if it's raining and something like that, you're going to a photo shoot or this or that, but you're just talking about going to an event. See, going out of your house with a bonnet should not be okay. It should not be okay because and here's the funny thing. Well, let's just say you wanted okay. Would you like that? Let's just say for you went a video that went viral for some reason. Would you like being seen worldwide for the first time in a bonnet?
Probably not. Probably
Then
not.
don't do it because you cannot control what happens when you leave your door to where you're going. And everybody has this. And in any given moment, the things that our forefathers and foremothers told us: when you leave the house, you represent the family. You could be on this at any given moment, and you would show would hate for people to see you for the first time with your head wrapped around a bonnet, whatever it is. That's what they're gonna see.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever done ethnic hair like mine?
What does that have to do? I'm not a hairstylist. Why is that irrelevant?
Because if you, my hair goes all the way, it touches below my bra strap. It's very long. If my hair, if I go outside and it's humid outside in
Hmm.
Houston, Dallas, southern area, my hair is immediately going to stand up, blow out. I would much rather have my hair a bonnet on for 20 minutes to get to my destination and take it off, rather than have my hair
So
blow.
how does it? So how's your hair? So you mean that and where you go is hermetically sealed, so your hair will blow out if it's exposed to the atmosphere, but it won't blow out if it's in the event. I've lived in Houston.
If it's indoors, like an indoor banquet
You're
hall or
reaching.
something like that, it's not gonna blow up.
You're reaching, young lady.
I'm not.
First off,
It's my hair. I know my
okay, no,
hair.
you're reaching. Talk about okay. First of all, I don't have to have done hair. And see, this is the point. See, this is the point. It doesn't matter how nice y'all sound. It's just rebelliousness. It's just a rebellious spirit.
Okay.
It's inappropriate to walk out of your house in a bonnet. Because the way you're trying to make it seem as though I'm gonna put this on my head and it's gonna keep my hair from frizzing, and then I'll get inside, I'll take it off, and my hair will be perfect. I'm sorry. Barometric pressure, humidity still exists indoors. If your hair is gonna do that here, it can still do that over here.
It's not though. I've
All
done
right.
it.
All right. Here we go. This is that dumb shit. This is why with our women. A 24-year-old person gonna still argue this shit. This is why so many of you are going to be unfit to be anything other than dog moms. Disagreeable natures.
Okay.
Disagreeable. Just sit straight up. What, have you done hair before? I'm going to let you go because you're showing the point. Well, if I put the helmet of salvation on, it'll keep my hair from frizzing. See, the helmet of humidity will keep my hair from freezing, and it's a hermetically sealed bonnet. It keeps my hair. I keep my hair picture perfect. So when I leave, my hermetically controlled Honda Accord, and I walk into the vacuum sealed hotel and go into a level 4 clean room, I can take my bonnet off, and then my hair can just lay down and relax. But then what the fuck happens when you go home? When you go home, do you put the bonnet back on? Oh, it don't matter if it frizz up then, right? Any excuse will do when they want to be lazy. Any excuse will do. What did the women do before that? What did the women do before they had air conditioning? What did the women do before they had bonnet? Wait, you do hair? This is how far this goes. This is, and the point is, I just let it go because, oh, she's nice. She's this. Nope, it's not nice. This is what you're fighting for. The fight to be, well, instead of saying, you know what? There have been thousands and millions of women with my kind of hair that lived before me, and they had to have been able to do something from then and there. Maybe there's something I don't know. Instead of saying that, nope, I'm 24 and this is the way it is. Okay, all right. Would you want somebody to put that on camera? No. Wouldn't want somebody to put it on camera. Makes no sense. This is the extent that it's gone to. This is the extent that it's gone to. But good conversation. I had to let it go before it got out of control because that's where it was about to go. You start asking silly ass questions. Have you done hair before?
Hi, Kevin.
I don't talk to dark rooms. You want to talk to me? Put yourself on camera. She played herself. I know. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Look, she tells the truth about humidity. Yes, humidity exists. I lived in Houston for 6 years, the most humid place on the planet. It's impossible to walk out of the house in a freshly starched shirt in the summertime of Houston. As soon as you walk out of your house, the humidity hits you. It's great for your skin, and it does do things to your hair. But women did not walk out of their house in bonnets when I was in Houston. They figured it out. He said I needed to talk to her. I would have called her a lie. There's no need to call her a lie, but I want you guys to understand the stubbornness that exists with far too many of our women, the wanting to fight. This is why sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. The need to be right is so, so important. So important with so many of our women. And That's a big deal. So anyway, guys, I got to run. I'm still here in New York City. This is a good show, but tomorrow we're going to have this show, an extension of this show. I want to ask this question on YouTube, and I actually want to bring more people into the middle ground, into the panel, and ask: are modern women out? Are you our business? That's a bigger question for Instagram. So I appreciate you guys coming on tonight. Thank you for continuing to watch. And until tomorrow. And by the way, stop uploading my content. Don't do that. Until tomorrow, peace out.
All right, speaking as me, this one really takes the cake. Excuses, excuses, excuses. That's literally all it was. Nothing more. And it's wild because the whole point wasn't complicated. It wasn't supposed to be a 20-minute saga about something trivial, but she somehow turned it into a full-blown thesis defense. Let's break it down. She's arguing about her hair, like somehow her hair is different from everyone else's hair, like it has some kind of magical exception status. Women have had that exact hairstyle before. They've worn it, they've maintained it, they've dealt with the frizz, the shrinkage, the routine, but she acts like hers is some unique phenomenon that needs a dissertation to explain. This is what kills me about some women. They take a small, simple fact and spin it into a life story full of excuses, exaggerations, and self-importance. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is just trying to have a conversation or get a point across, and here she is, twisting herself into a pretzel to justify nonsense. And let's be honest, this isn't just about hair. Hair is a metaphor here. It's the perfect example of why accountability is missing. The issue isn't the hair. The issue is the unwillingness to acknowledge, yeah, I overcomplicated this. My point is irrelevant. Moving on. Instead, it's excuses, excuses, excuses. What's even crazier is how confident she sounded while making zero sense. Like she was fully convinced that her argument was revolutionary, groundbreaking, and untouchable, when in reality, she was just wasting everyone's time and proving exactly why people stop listening to excuses. And that's the thing about women like this. It's not the content, it's the delivery and the mindset. You can have a point, but if it's wrapped in arrogance, deflection, and constant justification, nobody hears it. You've just broadcasted, I'm more interested in defending myself than in truth or growth. This is exactly why so many men roll their eyes at conversations that should be simple. A normal conversation becomes a drama episode, and all it took was one minor thing, a hairstyle, a hair care routine, a minor quibble, and she turned it into a 20-minute saga of excuses. Bottom line, excuses don't impress anyone. They don't solve problems. And if you keep doing it, you just make yourself look ridiculous. That's exactly what happened here. Men see it, the audience sees it, and the truth is loud and clear. Stop overcomplicating life with excuses that don't matter.